Like, I really don't know how I'm supposed to get to the top of the building. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. And maybe I'm supposed to, I mean, I gotta get upgrades for the paraglider, probably. Most likely. I don't know what else, though. Stamina's probably good. I don't know. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Okay. There is an exclamation mark here. I do like doing them. I won't lie. To add a stream marker. Because, I don't upload everything, obviously, to YouTube. I just don't think anyone's gonna watch me do all these other things. And, I mean, barely people watch the quests at that point. Nowadays, honestly. Because the game's kind of already been out for a bit. And, you know, if I had my freedom to, like, you know, I mean, I should have my freedom soon. Or I'm supposed to. Have my freedom of everything, where I can actually not have to worry about everything. That'd be nice, but I don't know. Anyways, let's talk to this
You
person.
can't just run off like that, Henny. Granny's not as spry as she once was.
Henny, I'm not...
Aren't you cold, darling? You never knew how to dress appropriately. I remember back in preschool how you would put your undies on your head.
I'm sorry, but I think you're mistaking me for somebody.
It's about time you made it back here, Henny. I'm feeling a bit out of sorts today. Why am I even standing here? Aha! Did you get... Do you have those, you know... Help me out here, Henny.
I'm sorry, I'm Aiden. Aiden. And I really have to get going.
Pills. That's it. You were supposed to bring me my pills. Ran out this morning. And my mind's all sort of foggy.
I'd like to help, but I... Okay, let's see.
I mean, I have to pretend to be her grandson.
I'm sorry, Grandma. I forgot to pick up your pills. Can you remind me which pharmacy I have to go to?
God, I've forgotten everything. Ah, I know. This group of nice boys came this morning for coffee. No, it was for tea. And they made me... I lent them my last bottle. They had such funny masks on their faces.
Renegades.
You were robbed by renegades?
Ah, yes. That might be what they called themselves. But they were nice boys.
Alright, don't worry, Grandma. I'll ask those boys to give it back. Where did they go after that?
Somewhere over there. To those abandoned apartments behind me, I guess. Darling.
Why'd you point and
Don't you
say
boys
the
get up to too much mischief
apartments
together.
behind me?
I'll be waiting with a hot cup of tea by the windmill south of the VNC Tower.
By the windmill, okay? Yeah, so some of the quests I need to do. I counter failed for the... Okay. That's okay. An exemplary grandson. So... It's not far. I thought it was gonna be... farther than that, I'm not gonna lie. It's like the zombie doesn't see me or something. It's real easy. A little too easy, to be fair.
So they are here. Grandma might be confused, but her memory's just fine for some things. I hope these pills help her.
Alright. There's PKs here, that's good. Sort of. It's not bad, I'll tell you that much. Alright. There is some frame rate here, as you can tell when we're going up these stairs. It's not too bad, but it is okay. It's I don't know what it is because I don't have a PC to like really look, but you know, it's something. And it doesn't last like a long time or anything, which is good.
Here you go, ma'am.
But it could.
Grandma, I got your pills.
Took your sweet time, Jerry. Mm-hmm.
Jerry.
Had to grab a pint with your mates after work again, is that it? You could have let me know before we got married. The day were your true loves. Well, here's your tea. See what kind of wife you have?
Should I just go with it at this point? Like, what else am I supposed to do?
Oh, the best kind. And after a hard
might be
day's
funny,
work,
though.
a pint with the guys is a pardonable offense, isn't it? Take this, darling. You'll feel better.
Thing is, I feel like we could have just found
That's
out.
so sweet you brought them, Aiden.
Wait. So, you remember my name? You know who I am?
I had a feeling.
Oh, my. Oh, all right. I might have exaggerated my memory problems a little bit. One can get used to this epidemic.
Why would
even
you do
to
that,
the
though?
infected. But to loneliness? Never. What's the point of surviving if I have no one to share my life with? And you. Do you have a grandmother still alive? Do you drop by for tea with her?
Never had a grandma.
Truly? Then you do not even know what you are missing. I know so many stories. Would you like to listen?
Why not?
I'd
Let it be
love
a
to.
tad bit.
Drop by
Funnier, but
whenever you feel like
dramatic,
it, and I'll
but-
be glad to tell you. People bring
So-
hurt on themselves when they ask too much from life. Life is so very much, well,
I'd love to hear your story now.
I am Bosnian. I survived the siege of Sarajevo by the Yugoslav army during the war in Bosnia and Herzegovina. It started in '92 and lasted 4 years. The longest and bloodiest siege in the history of Europe after World War II.
I don't think
My
that's
mother
real.
and I were hiding in the basement.
But then again,
Very tight,
I might be
very
wrong, I just never
uncomfortable.
wrote that shit.
It was hard to sleep. One day, a boy showed up. He was maybe 7 years old. His name was Daniel. His parents had been killed by mortar
I
shells.
don't think so.
Higher up,
I don't know.
you could
They
sneak
could.
away from snipers, avoiding unprotected streets. But you could never predict
Kind of
where the
fair
missiles
again?
would
I already
fall.
forgot.
It was only a matter of time before Daniel would die. He came by every day. But my mother never suggested that he stay the night. We lacked food, and a third person would have made it impossible to sleep. One day, Daniel sat with us, and I could see how troubled he was. He had big brown eyes. Can I stay with you? Mother changed the subject. In the following days, she did that 3 more times, until finally, she let him stay.
Why'd she change her mind?
I asked her the same question. She said, I had to remind myself what it meant to be human. I have remembered that my whole life. When the virus broke out, I sheltered dozens of immigrants. People think of themselves to survive. But they won't survive if they think only of themselves.
Wow. I never thought about it like that. I'm glad I met you.
Okay.
Having the power of a gun will change the tide.
Well, that was the end of that story. Now I can add another stream marker. There we go. He keeps asking me, he keeps saying you have one new message, but I don't even know how I answer those messages. I really don't. I don't. Radio, you know, I don't know shit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I mean.
Inhibitor container detected.
Yeah, I don't mind getting all the Night Runner shit done, like, at all. I like it. The issue is some of these are like on top of buildings I don't know how to get to at all. Like it's just like this one and this one. Just I don't get it. I really don't. I'm sure this third one it probably is too. Another one that you have to, you know, go all the way up to, and I just don't get how I'm supposed to even do that.